Would ya look at the time? It's time for another video. Good day to you, fellow adventurers throughout time and space. It is I, the Cowardly Timelord, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy III SNES Part 5. Finally, right? Anyways, I did not actually update my app that I use for recording. This is still on the same old file, totally, it's everything, it's the same. I actually do enjoy this game, but it's gonna take a bit to get back into it. Anyways, let's talk to Bannon. Bannon, we brought the girl with us. Sorry, the voices are gonna be a little off, of course. Is she the girl who can talk to espers? Espers? Seemed the Empire had complete control over her. Carrier pigeons brought word that she wiped out 50 of the Empire's best soldiers in a few minutes. That's a lie. Jasmine! Bannon! She doesn't remember anything! Stay where you are. Perhaps you've heard this story. Once, when people were pure and innocent, there was a box they were told never to open, but one man went and opened it anyway. Is it just me, or does Pandora's Box play into so many JRPGs it's insane? Even though I can't think of an exact example from all of them. I mean, Wild Arms had it, this game has it. In fact, there's a whole dungeon built around Pandora's Box. Well, sort of. Like, there's a puzzle that involves Pandora's Box, and you have to open the treasure chests that match the bookshelves that talk about Pandora's Box, except one of them doesn't actually talk about Pandora's Box because the translation got messed up. Anyways, it's a whole big thing, and I'll get into it whenever I get around to Wild Arms. If I ever get around to Wild Arms, which I hope I do, because I love that game. But I hate the dungeon, Dele Matanaka. That's the way I remember it, just saying, Dele Matanaka, la 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 la. Anyways, it's a whole dungeon, even though I do love how you can get one of the best pieces of equipment in there. And a pretty cool ability. Why am I saying stuff for game that who knows if I'm going to get around to playing? Because I can't play PlayStation games yet. I wish I could play my games on my PlayStation and record them, but I don't... Like, I need a capture card or something? I don't even know what that is. I'm not good with technology. I hope I marry a techie. Anyways, continue. Unleashed all the evils of the world. Envy, greed, pride, violence, control. Isn't it supposed to be lust and... greed's in there, yeah. Whatever, I forget the 7... I know, bad. I can't remember the 7 deadly sins. It's just bad of me. Pride is one of them. Greed... lust. So, pride, greed, lust. I even just watched the movie Shazam recently. I can't remember them. Gluttony. So, pride, greed, lust, gluttony. And I just saw a comic about the 7 deadly sins the other day as well. I'm bad. See how bad my memory is? Wrath. It's 5. I've got 5 of them. Jealousy. What's the 7th? Anyways, let's get back to the game, because otherwise I'll spend all day thinking about this, and my brain is gonna... Yeah, I can't think of it. All that was left in the box was a single ray of light. Hope. Is that actually part of the Pandora's box thing? I actually don't know. I'm not very good with with the story of Pandora's box. But yeah, that was also said in Wild Arms. It's like all that was left in the box was hope. We now confront those evils. And you are that last ray of light, our only hope. Bannon! I'm so tired. Let me rest a while. Someone important to me was jailed by the Empire. I've hated the Empire ever since. I joined the Returners when I realized the Empire was rotten to the core. I wanted to make a difference. But I have no significant other in my life. That's not entirely true. Besides, I'm sure there are people who feel you're important to them. They are counting on you. Anyways, there's a little secret here. Someone dropped a scrap of paper. Leave it there. That triggers an extra scene if you check that and then just leave it there. The only thing I can add is that you can trust my brother implicitly. He's always been fair with me, and you can trust him, Jasmine. But don't you dare tell him I said that! I'm changing Sabin's voice, because otherwise they're all going to sound so regal. And while voices sounding regal is not a bad thing, it's certainly... Right, I'm walking slow because I don't have Albert in my party. I know people are probably going to be mad that I changed their names because I've grown quite a bit in channel size since I originally did it. It's gonna be tough to talk you into helping us. If we push you too hard, we're no different than the Empire. So, we want you to make up your own mind. Anyways, it's, yeah, I've grown quite a bit in channel size, so people are going to probably be upset that I changed their names so much. But, hey, I want to change their names. Also, just because of certain things. Anyways. Bannon, he went outside a moment ago. Okay, talk to Bannon. Have you made a decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? Say no! I see. Now, go up to the guy in the armory. Like, you'll get some extra dialogue if you say no to the guy multiple. I forgot. Oh, you're right, you couldn't come up to the armory before. Air Lancet, Phoenix down. What is the Air Lancet? It's a wind element. Oh, that's for, Locke. Or, well, I called him Dustin, but... True Knight is good, but something that's really good is... Oh yeah, you can't open this treasure chest from the front. It's actually a glitch. You have to open it from the side. And you get the white cape. Oh, that's a relic, right? Look at what that does. And the magic block and the magic defense are really good because magic block actually is your evade stat in this game. I know it says there's evade stat, but that evade stat means nothing. Nothing! Wow, I'm already 10 minutes into this video. I've been talking way too much. Anyways, talk to this guy, though. Talk to this guy in the armory. Jesus' armory. I understand you're unease. But even as we speak, innocent lives are being lost. Please, we need your abilities. This relic will keep you safe. Received Genji Glove. We truly need your help. The Genji Glove is something because if you say yes to Bannon, he'll give you a gauntlet before you get the, if you say, that is, if you say yes to him before getting the Genji Glove from that guy after saying no to Bannon in the first place. Otherwise, okay. Basically, you can either get the Genji Glove or the Gauntlet, depending on what you do throughout this entire segment here. This is the best way to go about doing it. You won't get the Gauntlet if you say yes to Bannon now, because I know some of you might know if you say no to Bannon enough times, you'll get the Genji Glove anyways, but you won't get the Gauntlet if you say yes to Bannon now. But the Genji Glove, because the Gauntlet, what that allows you to do is it allows you to wield one weapon in two hands. But this makes it possible to equip each hand with a weapon. You're going to meet the character that I'll do that for very shortly. Hello, Bannon. Have you made a decision? Will you become our last ray of hope? Yes. You will? Really? But I'm scared. If everyone works together, we'll be successful. Never give up hope. I have a plan. Please get everyone together. Who did this? Who left this piece of paper here? That was the whole point of that thing. Right. That was the whole point of leaving that paper there. We all know that the Empire is using Magitech power in battle. The point is, how has the Emperor created it? I had Dustin look into the rumor that the Empire is forcing the world's finest scholars to study espers. All the trouble in Marsh. It's over in Esper too. You mean there's some connection between espers and Magitech? I can only recall one thing linking espers with Magitech power. You don't mean... Indeed! The ancient war of the Magi! No, it can't be! My grandma used to tell me stories about magical machines. Could they have been true? Could that ancient tragedy be playing out once again? It's just speculation. But historical studies have provided a number of conflicting and frightening theories. According to one theory, humans and machines were imbued with the powers drained from espers. That could explain Magitech power. We can only fight Magitech enemies with Magitech weapons. It's risky, but if we have Jasmine speak with that esper, it might just wake up. I wonder if that's wise. Who can say? Regardless, we need Jasmine's help. Jasmine. I'll do it. What nonsense! You sound as if you're enjoying this! That's not great for Levitz. What? What's that noise? Emergency! Sir Bannon! Blip. South Figaro! What's going on? What happened? Empire took Figaro. Coming its way. They've found us. We haven't a moment to lose. Dustin! I know someone has to sneak into South Figaro and slow the Empire down, right? That's right up your alley. Good luck. Jasmine, Please wait for me, and please, don't let a larcenous young king who shall remain nameless near you. Dustin! Big brother, aren't you ever going to grow up? What we going to do? We'll escape down the Liete River. Liete. We don't meet her till... That's a different game. Anyways. And make our way to Nosh. I want to see that Esper for myself. Right, there's a raft by the entrance. It's a gamble, but we're fresh out of options. You're in danger here. Come with us to Nosh. We'll probably even gain some understanding of your own abilities. No time to dilly-dally. Let's make for Nosh. Yeah, he's got a thing called the Punisher, a mage's hat, and a silk robe. Bannon does. Sadly, of course, since he's just a temporary. Also, because Bannon will only be doing one thing throughout battle. Let's go back up. Desmond gets one sleeping bag. And then we should save. Actually, really, we should... Yeah, that's how the back row works in this game. We should all be in the back row for this upcoming part. And because I have no lag, I can actually do this. Which is that I'm going to be using... Okay, well, actually, Relic. Let's see. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, those are good. Anyways, since I will be having no lag, I can, use, Blitz every fight. And just classic pummel, which is... Actually, let me check that. Skills. Yeah, okay. Because you need the heightened defense. Yeah, that's exactly why Bannon, especially Bannon, needs to be in the back row. Left, I think. Yeah, Bannon's health is gonna be so helpful going down this river.
Okay, that was unfair. Oh, so if you die in this game and reload your save, you still keep your experience? How is this my first time ever noticing that? Also, I didn't move everyone else to the back row, so that's a bit of a problem. But luckily, we get another opportunity to do that right here. Now, I know that basically in this game you can keep every character in the back row for different reasons. Not me. That's not the way I'm doing this game. Right, up was the wrong way. Oh, so yeah, if Bannon dies at any point, there's no way to revive him. So, Bannon is like the most annoying character to have in your party at any point. Even though the fact that his health thing is a major help, he's just really annoying because of other obvious reasons. Actually, no, I'm not saving. Not saving there. Nope. Can't make me. Yeah, also this fight is... Okay, not this fight. If any fight in the game's gonna kill you, it's gonna be the upcoming boss fight. Just trust me on that.
What? What is it? Hee-woo-hee-hee! Game over! Don't tease the octopus, kids!
Fire does damage, blitz. Oh yeah, actually, never mind, I forgot that's actually a bad idea. Well, sort of.
delicious morsel. Let me get my bib.
Yeah, that's the reason why you want your characters in the back row. Because that does double the damage you just saw if you don't have your characters in the back row.
Ouch! Seafood soup! Muscleheads hate 'em. Ouch! Seafood soup!
Now, this fight is a lot more annoying if you don't know what you're doing.
That's all, friends! I guess we thrashed it.
No, I guess we I guess we thrashed it. Don't bet on it. It's probably just hiding from us.
Ew! Something stuck to my leg!
Jasmine, over here. It's all right now.
Watch out! I'm going to hit it with a blitz! No! Love it! Don't distract me, brother.
He's always been a tad zealous. Love it! Don't worry about him. Are you sure he's okay, Bannon? You should know better than any of us. Any moment he'll flop right onto the raft. What the? Seems a little too perky. Ha! Love it! Love it! Take care of yourself. Love it! And away he goes down the wrong side of the river! Albert and Jasmine race toward Nosh while protecting Bannon. But what about Lavitt, who was swallowed by the raging waters? And how is Dustin faring after having penetrated the Empire's defenses in South Figaro? Is all going according to plan?
So choose a scenario, Kupo!
And now we're Mog. He doesn't have any equipment. We can't change his equipment right now. Because remember, we disequipped Mog earlier. If we didn't, he would still have his equipment. Also, yeah. Mog has insane stats, really. Like, that's without anything. Also, we can't check Mog's skills yet.
Now that we are Mog here at level 17, because Mog is amazing and so good.
I can't wait to use Mog in battle, actually. In this game, there are two characters that I consider, impossibly great. Immortal Mog and Undefeatable Shadow. Of course, you met Mog and Shadow. Right, that's what I usually change Mog to, but I don't know if I will change Mog in this playthrough. It doesn't make sense what I even change him to on my other playthroughs. Call him Will, after an old friend, but Mog just sounds better. I'll keep him as Mog. Anyways, since where we are is choosing the path to which to continue the game down, I'm actually gonna leave it up as a vote. I'm gonna go make a vote on my YouTuber family Amino for which path you want to see me go down. Also, you can just say in the comments. That'll be helpful as well. So anyways, this looks like a good place to sign off for this episode. So this is the Cowardly Time Lord signing off and saying, have a good day, or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye now.